Life after 60 should be a golden chapter, filled with peace, laughter, wisdom, and freedom from the struggles of youth. But for millions of older adults, the later years turn into a silent battle with loneliness, regret, and declining health. And here's the thing, it's rarely bad luck or fate. It's often the result of a few small but dangerous mistakes that creep into daily life without us even noticing. In this video, I'll reveal the 5 stupid mistakes that make elderly people miserable after 60 and how you can avoid them, so your later years are full of joy, purpose, and dignity. Stay with me, because avoiding even one of these mistakes can completely change the quality of your life. Mistake number 1, cutting yourself off from people. The slow trap of isolation. Most people don't wake up one day and decide, I'm going to stop seeing people. It happens slowly. A friend moves away, you stop driving at night, family gets busy, or you tell yourself, I don't want to bother anyone. Over time, the phone rings less, the doorbell is quiet, and days start blending together. The hidden danger. Loneliness isn't just an emotion, it's a health hazard. The National Institute on Aging reports that social isolation increases the risk of dementia by 50%. Harvard researchers say chronic loneliness is as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Real-life story. Mary's wake-up call. Mary, a 72-year-old widow, thought she was fine living alone with her TV and crossword puzzles. But after months without much human interaction, she felt constantly tired, her memory worsened, and she developed high blood pressure. Her doctor explained, Mary, you're not sick, you're lonely. Once Mary started attending a weekly knitting club and making video calls to her grandchildren, her mood lifted and her health improved. Why we withdraw after 60. Physical limitations, mobility issues, hearing problems. Feeling like a burden. Grief after losing a partner or close friends. Disinterest due to depression. How to reconnect. Join local community centers, libraries, or senior clubs. Volunteer. Even 1 hour a week can bring new friendships. Learn to use technology, video calls, WhatsApp, Facebook groups. Create a social calendar with at least one connection per week. Narrator. Avoiding people to save energy is like refusing to drink water to avoid going to the bathroom. It only harms you in the long run. Mistake number 2, ignoring physical health until it's too late. The dangerous belief. Many believe that after 60, the body is too fragile for exercise. They say, I've earned my rest, but this rest can speed up decline. The truth. After 60, muscle mass declines by about 3 to 8% per decade. Sitting too much weakens the heart, stiffens joints, and increases the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and falls. Neglecting preventive health checks means small issues can become life-threatening. Story. John's lost strength. John, 68, stopped walking daily because of knee pain. A year later, his legs were so weak that climbing stairs left him breathless. Physical therapy revealed that the less he moved, the faster his muscles wasted away. Within 6 months of gentle exercise, he regained much of his strength, but he wished he had never stopped. The silent problems. High blood pressure, with no symptoms. Bone thinning, osteoporosis, until a fall happens. Slow metabolism leading to weight gain and diabetes. How to protect your health. Move every day, even light walking or stretching. Strengthen muscles. Use resistance bands or light weights. Get regular checkups. Heart, vision, dental, hearing, bone density. Eat smart. Lean protein, colorful vegetables, whole grains, healthy fats. Stay hydrated. Dehydration in seniors is common and dangerous. Narrator. Your body is like a house. After 60, you don't abandon maintenance, you increase it. Mistake number 3. Refusing to learn new things. The comfort zone trap. After decades of work, many seniors think, I've learned enough. But mentally switching off accelerates aging. Why the brain needs challenges. The brain creates new neural connections when learning. Studies show learning new skills reduces the risk of dementia. Mastery boosts confidence and combats boredom. Story. Evelyn's Italian journey. Evelyn, 70, started learning Italian online. At first, it was frustrating, but she stuck with it. Soon, she could hold basic conversations and even traveled to Rome. She said the mental challenge made her feel alive again. Ideas for lifelong learning. Learn a language. Take up painting, photography, or gardening. Play an instrument. Try cooking dishes from other cultures. Join online courses. Many are free for seniors. Narrator. When you stop learning, you stop growing. And when you stop growing, life starts shrinking. Mistake number 4. Holding on to bitterness and regrets. The emotional weight. By 60, most people have faced betrayals, losses, and disappointments. But holding on to them turns the heart heavy. The physical toll of bitterness. Raises stress hormones. Weakens the immune system. Increases risk of heart problems. Story. Robert's regret. Robert, 74, stopped speaking to his brother over an inheritance dispute. 15 years later, his brother passed away, and Robert was crushed with regret. He admitted, "I lost 15 years with him. And for what?" How to let go. Write a forgiveness letter, even if you don't send it. Practice gratitude daily. Focus on building present joy instead of replaying old wounds. Seek therapy if pain feels overwhelming. Narrator. Bitterness is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die. Set it down and you'll breathe easier. Mistake number 5. Refusing to plan for the future. Why many avoid it. Some think making a will, planning finances, or discussing care options means giving up. In reality, it's about gaining peace. The risks of no plan. Sudden illness with no one knowing your wishes. Family arguments over finances or property. Being forced into living situations you don't want. Story. Helen's smooth transition. Helen, 79, sold her big house, moved into a smaller apartment, and arranged her will while she was still healthy. She said, "Now I can focus on living, not worrying." How to prepare. Create a will and assign a power of attorney. Review your savings and make a retirement budget. Discuss medical preferences with family. Keep emergency contacts visible in your home. Narrator. Planning for the future is not expecting the worst. It's protecting your peace today. Final message. Happiness after 60 doesn't happen by accident. It's built, choice by choice, day by day. Avoid these 5 mistakes, and you'll not only add years to your life, you'll add life to your years. Every sunrise is a fresh page in your story. Make it worth reading.